Change oil on the Husqvarna Z254 today with a nice Kohler. Nice speed. Got the manual out. Luckily I did, because I was thinking I had to change the oil using that drain plug right there. Luckily they have got it coming out right there. They ran a hose all the way around just to make it easier on me. How awesome. Yeah, real quick. Look in the manual. Okay, not real quick, but there's the lubrication. All I have to do on a 25 hour is just do some, regular chassis lube and then an oil change. This is the first oil change this motor will get, and it has to be after 10 hours. And we're at 9.7 or something, so we're going to do that one this time. We're also going to change the filter just because, if there is any stray metal in there, we want to get that out. Just make sure the engine. So I'm using a, oh no, what is that? The wrong size, but I think it'll be fine. 18 millimeter on the end there to hold that while I hold my phone, while I break loose the other thing. Yeah. Like I said earlier, though, they wanted the motor to be warm for some reason. I guess it comes out better. Yeah, I got a feeling that's going to slip. 1 second. One momento. Get on there, fool. Oh boy. Oh, did I mention this is a Fells channel? I'm about to bust my knuckles up, I think. Ah! Something happened. Look at there. You can't see. Just push it like that. Nice and loose. Now, here's the worst part. Getting oil everywhere and all over myself. People ask me, how do you not make a mess in oil? You just don't make a mess. You just be careful. That is coming out slow. What kind of oil is that? That's nasty looking. It looked like a... Really that. It's like a molasses oil. Alright, well, we'll see you when it's done draining. The manual also said to remove the oil fill stick thing. So we're going to do that. Yes, I know this thing's dirty, and it's barely got 10 hours on it, but yeah, she's a workhorse. I couldn't for the life of me find out how much oil this thing actually takes. Here you go, look at this. Fill engine with new oil to the bottom of the fill tube threads. Really, dude? Can you see in there? Can you see in there? So I gotta get a flashlight and fill it up until it comes up there. This sucks. Just give me an estimate of how much oil it takes, would you? So let's look here. Technical data. Oh, it'll tell you how much fuel it takes. But that's it. So, yeah. Still coming out. At least 15 minutes still waiting. Okay, so as we're waiting, I went ahead and did some checks and stuff, but let's check out the air filter. Is that zoomed in? That was zoomed in. I'm sorry, guys. Ah, oh, not bad, just a little bit. Has any of y'all ever had an oil filter that won't come off, or you don't have the oil filter tool? Use a belt. Yeah. Well, maybe. It's also in a really bad spot. Come on. One moment. When all else fails, break out the hammer and screwdriver. Now she's gonna come out. There we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put that back here. We'll get that snug, but not nearly as tight as what they made it. It's got rubber O-ring for a reason. Okay, we'll pop this oil filter off, put this new one back on. Alright, new filter, we're going to prime it a little bit since it goes on there horizontally. It's not going to be easy to be able to do anything to, so we're just going to put a little bit in there, a little bit on the ring. Shoot. And that oil filter was very freaking tight. Like, put on by the factory that tight, there's a problem. You know what I mean? Like, who you got doing this crap? Makes me wonder what else I got to worry about. But here's the old one. Look at that, I had to put a hole through it just to break it loose because it was way too tight. Way too tight. Alright, I just finished tightening that up completely. It's got an O-ring too, so you don't have to go stupid with it. People don't understand that. They just tighten like they're doing something good. I'll put about 2 quarts in here and then I'll check it. And I'll get back with you once I'll tell you how many quarts I had to put in here. Peace. Ready. So I used just under 2 quarts. And as you can see, where you checked it a few times, it's just a little bit above the F. So once I get the oil filled up, or once I get the oil warmed up, we will be able to get an accurate reading. But, you know, we're done. Bam! What's the meter reading? 9.3. 9.3, 9, 12, 20. Yay! EM stands for vert. Alright, well, we're going to start it up and drive it, and be sure to check out my channel for more videos because I'm doing a review. I'll just give you a real quick spoiler for the review. You can see that the hose clamp there holding that spring on. I'll explain that. I'll explain how I got this big scratch and how I got these scratches all down the side. Stay tuned. I'm trying to flip the camera around. I was trying to be, you know, cool. Oh heck, there ain't no way to flip it around from here. Stay tuned. You'll be glad you did. I'm Vert. This is Vert's Videos. Peace. This is my dog, Nala. Nala, say hello. Well, what do you think about the current weather?